Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 52 of Direwolf20's Let's Play of FTB Skies. Today I want to get my Basal's, Blizz, and Blitz spawning going. So my thoughts were, I could do this in a compact machine. That could be cool, right? Now what I'm thinking is, how do I want to handle this? So the main goal of this is to collect the drops from these dudes, right? So we could probably do something like a mob crusher, right? What if I got another one of those, right? And we get that ender tank, right? For green. That would probably be the way to go, right? Yeah. I think I was already making one of those, but whatever. We set up a mob crusher. We do this in a compact machine. We use an add-on such that it's like a really large area of effect, like a, +8 add-on. Does that sound cool? And let me get like, we're low on what now? Excuse me, what? How are we low on glass? That shouldn't be a thing that happens, right? Don't we like do something with sand somewhere? Didn't I have sand automated? Like, and glass and all that. I know that we totally have sand happening. At least I thought we had sand happening. Yeah, we have a bunch of buffers. What's this one? This one is sand. This is where sand is, right? So shouldn't you be... Am I, like, using glass a lot or something? Like, what is going on here? I mean, it's a little slow. Could be faster. Are the better tier hammers better, like, speed-wise? I mean, I know you're not super fast, but, like, 16 sand is what I need it to get to, so we're almost there. 15. 16. So there's the sand. Are we like auto using glass somewhere? And then you should be making your way up. Okay. Yeah, I thought we had like infinite glass. Do what now? Where did my glass go? What am I using glass for that I'm using that much glass? I honestly don't have a super good answer to that. What am I using so much glass for? So I guess first things first, let me turn this off because you're probably not even working anymore. I'm sure something ran out, so let's turn you off. Maybe glass bottles for potions and whatnot? That absolutely could be it, actually. That's probably it. Is it you trying to keep in stock? Yeah, glass bottles. That might be burning up my glass faster than I can handle it. So let's do this. Is this the slowdown here? It's really the hammerer. Does sand have like an automatic-y type dude to it? Sand doesn't have like a... It actually does. If we do chiseled sandstone underneath, we can get sand directly. Why don't I do that? Rather than doing this? Seems smart, right? So if I put all this away... So sandstone... I don't know how you get chiseled sandstone. I think it's slabs, though. So if I put that underneath you... You should be... making sand now? Yep. Nice. Okay, and then you can link him to here. And is that going to ascend now? Super cool. Excellent. And then I will probably want the tool swapper. Is it not tool swapper? Filter tool, work tool? No. Tag tool? No. Upgrade? It might be upgrade tool. I always forget what. And then we can have diamonds. And obsidian. And is it diamond here and obsidian here? I always kind of forget. I believe it is. And that should be capped out speed upgrade. So now you should be very quickly making... Look at the sand up there, see? Cruising! Sweet. And then you should be getting healthy amounts of sand, but if I got the pedestal accelerator upgrade, tier 4... Is it this one that it goes in? No, that doesn't seem to be it. But if I put it in here... They're still both +4. Isn't this right? Decrease the number of ticks between transfers. It might be going faster. It doesn't increase the amount that it sends, but it sends more frequently. That's fine. Good enough for me. Alright, so now you should be getting copious amounts of sand. And we should be backstuffing sand, or at least making sand a little bit faster now. What other pedestal upgrade can I get? Range? What do we got here? Capacity augment. Increases item transfer rate by 64. Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe I want to teach that real quick. That seems doable, right? So capacity tier 4 works for me. Now, if I put you in here, is that the way to do it? Guessing yes? I'm hoping that that's not too fast. It may be. It very well may be that is too fast. As long as we don't gum up our lines with way too much sand, I think we should be fine. I'm betting it's transferring, you know, a healthy amount now. Yeah, it's doing like a full stack. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so that should get us glass back. Wow, we're already up to a lot of glass, aren't we? Sweet! Crisis averted! What was I doing now? I was making the mob crusher. I was making the ender tank. I was making add-ons, that's right. Add-ons. I wanted like 10 of each, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. It's funny, like, you go to do something and you're like, I did not expect to have to upgrade my glass maker today, but suddenly I did. And thus it happened. So I'm thinking for today, back to where I was 8.5 minutes ago. What I'm planning to do today is get these basalts, blizz, and blitz spawners going in a compact machine. So I'm going to plop that guy down here. I'll get an item frame on it. We'll decide what the item frame contents will be. Probably one of the drops from those dudes, but we'll get to that in a minute. And then we can get our personal shrinking device to pop inside. And that should be cool. So the compact machine is not particularly big, but what I'm thinking I want to do is limit the height of what can happen in here. So like if I cap it out like this. Okay, and we bring this out here. we do have pretty unlimited stone going on, so that's why it's very easy for me to be like, yeah, let's just stone it up. Is that cool? Now, if I plop this dude down, can we see? Is he gonna? I'm activation range is 16. Spawn range is 4. So I'm hoping nothing will spawn up there. But my basic plan is this: if we got redstone comparators times 3. And I've got my Silk Touch pickaxe down here for a reason. I don't want to accidentally break these spawners with anything but a Silk Touch pickaxe. But if I did this, that should be cool. So that's a Blitz, Basalts, and Blizz. That works for me, right? Cool. Let's also see, Dragon Egg does what? That ignores conditions. And I think we can get lots of Dragon Eggs, can't we? Can we get Dragon Eggs from the Ender Dragon prediction? Yes. And I should have no problem loading that up. Because I think we've got Ender Dragon predictions down here making... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I should turn off that. That's usually why I dial once rather than dial. You don't want to accidentally jump in here. Interrupt. No more moon. Yeah, where are you at? You're there, you're there. I'm going to set you to Dragon Egg for a minute, and that'll get us a handful of Dragon Eggs. Wither, Ender Dragon. Cool. I think I realistically only need 3. Let's get ourselves a bunch of clocks. That'll be good. You can see I put, like, you know... How am I for sugarcane? I don't know. Did I ever automate sugarcane? Not really. And I really probably should have, but I didn't. Chorus fruit would be nice. Apparently I can make chorus fruit like this, and that shouldn't be hard. Can this be any spawner? Or any wool, I mean? Yeah, any wool. That'll make the mobs quiet, I think. Gas tears are nice to have. We'll get a couple stacks of them. Fermented spider eyes. I'll get like a stack-ish of them. I guess we're low on mushrooms. That's fine. We'll go with that. That's good enough for now. Cool. And then I'm going to switch you back to this guy. Okay. And then before I forget, let's make sure that this area is, what is that? Chunk loaded. Sweet. All right, so now if I set you there. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Doing pretty good. Good. See how each one's controlled by the lever now. What I'm thinking then is Mob Crusher facing... I kind of want it facing the other way. Let's see if I can get this thing rotated. I've, like, never been good at this, but whatever. Is there a wrench from pneumatic, or from, foregoing? No, just from Forcecraft. Is there a tool from foregoing for rotations? I honestly don't know. What we could try is maybe something like this. No. Though, in fairness, if I have it too high, it might not, you know. Let's see, aiming for here-ish. That works, right? That's cool. All right, so we will put an ender chest here, an ender tank here. We'll probably want some flux points don't think I need more than one, do I? So I'll just do it like that. And then we can do some laser IO. So you will extract fluids and items. And on the up, you will insert fluids. And on this side, you will insert items. And that's cool by me, right? And then for our add-ons, we should be done with these 3. Yoinks. Cool. Now, what's this range look like? If we show working area, it looks good enough to me. And hopefully it'll also encompass what's above. I just didn't really want them going too high. So we'll see what happens there. But that should be cool now, right? So now if I turn this on, okay. Hello, I got zapped. Cool. And then I'm going to turn this on. We got a Blitz mode. We got a Blizz Cube. And we got a Basal's Shard. Now, before we really ramp this up, I want to make sure that we've got this staged in drawers. So what I'm thinking is maybe just another... probably one of these guys, right? And I'll throw a gold upgrade in and a void upgrade. That works for me. Okay, so we'll pop you guy down there. Void upgrade, gold upgrade. And then we're going to want you, you, and you. And then lock him. And then add him to the list of controllers. And that looks cool by me. Great. Okay. So now he'll be able to store, you know, 8.2K of each of them, which is way more than we need for this process. But still, if we're going to set it up, we're going to set it up right. And because we have more basals than anything at the moment, we're going to have an like unlimited amount in about 5 seconds. But still, we'll just add that in there, and now we'll remember this is the thing. Right? So now, let's get all of these things super duper upgraded. So, how many does it take to fully upgrade this thing with? That's not good. Right, yeah, that's cool. Look at the size of his spawner. What does the spider eye do again for spawners? Well, I can probably just look it up with spider eye. +1 spawn count. Right, the number of entities spawned at once. Works for me. All right, this will make it spawn faster. I am the fast. And this could eventually be like all kinds of different spawners, right? Like we could add other spawn types to this room if we ever get to a point where we need more. That, I think, is no AI. This will keep it quiet. Okay. So no more sound coming out of them. Gas tiers do what again? +2 max entities. So it'll spawn, you know, more mobs all at once. Okay. Clocks make it less time between -10 max spawn delay, right? So we're looking at the up there at the top, you can see the max spawn delay coming down. I feel like you needed a lot of clocks if you want to like super max it out. Like, yeah, that's we need a lot of clocks, really. Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna need at least another few more stacks of clocks. And everything else should be maxed out, except spawn range, which I'm not going to increase spawn range. I don't need bigger spawn range at this point. I might bump it up by 1 or 2, but meh. That's not too shabby. And then what this should get for me is just like a crazy amount of mob essence if we needed more of it, which we don't at this moment, but it would be a pretty ridiculous amount. And then obviously lots of these mob drops. And we're cool now. Ignores conditions, redstone control, no AI, silent. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, this is the part where you kill, like, where you spawn lots of bad guys. We're getting a lot of this frozen ones, which is cool. Oh, there's the Blizz and the Basols. Nice. I like how quiet it is. The other thing I want to do is what now? Where's my pickaxe? How did my Silk Touch pickaxe go in here? I don't know. I want to make sure nothing's spawning up here, and it doesn't look like they are. So that's good news. Now we're getting lots of Basols. We're getting lots of Blizz and lots of Blitz. So I think we're cool here, right? Yeah. Oh, look, those are the Blizzes. The other ones were the Blitzes. These are Blitzes. These are Blizzes. Cool. Are you having trouble keeping up, sir? Because that's kind of funny to me. Yeah, a little bit. All right, so what I need to do then is I need to extract faster. Wherever my extract side of items is. There it is. I needed these, I forgot. So this. 8 items every tick. All right, so that's keeping the items cleaned out. But wow, you are not going to kill things quite so fast. It's kind of funny. And I need to decide if this is a problem I need to solve. Is this a problem I need to solve? Do I care? It's in a compact machine. There is a limit to how many mobs it'll let spawn, I assume. So, like, I'm not super concerned. I can always do this. Yeah, no, I'm at a loss as to how I'm gonna, like, stop these things from spawning. I need a way to get to the levers. I might have clicked something. I think we're cool. Hey, we did it. That's funny. Now, what might be a good idea? And I'm only bringing this up now because I can. Oh wow, look how many gems and stuff we're getting. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I also like that they're silent. Did I mention how cool that is, that they're silent? I'm loving that. So here's what I'm thinking. We should probably make this wall a wall so that they don't get in such a position that they can't be killed. So I'll use this guy and some more bricks. And maybe just to make sure that they look good, we can do this. Okay. Oh, I missed some bricks. Okay. That's good. How do we want to handle the levering thing? We could do it with, laser IO, obviously. Do you want to do it that way? For redstone control? It's just because they're so grouped up here, they're a little bit hard to get, turned on and off kind of deal. It's an option. It's an option that I'm leaning towards. So what we would do is something like this. And on the down, we would basically output on white with a weak signal. Down would be output on orange with a weak signal. Down would be output on magenta with a weak signal. Okay. And then you bind to these guys. And then we would just need some kind of control. What we could do, which would be neat actually. What if we put them up here? Like this. Okay. What if we did Can I put levers on top of these guys? Question. That's a question. No, I didn't make them solid block, but you can't put levers on top of them. I probably should have done that, huh? Maybe in 1.20. We'll see. I'm in the middle of porting to 1.20, by the way. It'll be a little bit, but, you know, I've started on it. So, input on white, input on orange, input on magenta, and then bind you guys, boom, boom. And then we can bring this one down to here, and that's cool, right? Now, if I flip this lever, only this one's running. Cool. And then what I could do is I could have this thing bring me in right here, new spawn point set. Now, when I teleport into the box, I'm going to land on the roof. And you know what else I can do? I got a cool idea. Okay. And then you, and then you, and then this, and then this, and then here, and then that. And then let's make sure that you are not on fuzzy mode. Not that it would matter really, but... You know, that and all that chiseled glass from Unusual End? I thought I was making clear glass. Was I not making clear glass? Was I not making clear glass? Oh, you made chiseled glass. Glass makes connecting glass. Re-chiseled, I guess, can do this. I like how I just did all this, like, clear glass thing. Oh, cool. Ooh. Neat. I don't know which one's which, though. I'm guessing one of these is connected and one of them's clear. I'm going to go and assume that this is clear. Also, how did you exchanging so poorly? I don't know. That look cooler? I like the looks of that. All right, hey, that's nifty. All right, cool, cool. Everything go away. Boom, boom. You can go away. You're cool. Everybody good now? Yes. All right, nifty. And then I can flip this on. Oh, that is neato. That is super duper neato. Yes? Are we in favor of this? I like this setup. I like this setup a lot, actually. I think this is super cool. You guys have to tell me what you think. But the main thing being that now we can get our Blizz. So Blizz cubes just turn into Blizz powder, right? We can get basalts, and we can get Blitz. And then we can quest hand in that, that, and that. And now we just need our Enderium. Which is cool. I like it. That is super neat. I think that's a cool... And we could always get more spawners and more types of things. Everybody like? I kind of like. Kind of pleased with that design. And it looks really good. I think I just like how it looks. Alright, so let's wrap up here. We'll come back next time. I will get my Dimensional Mineshaft set up, and then it's time for this stuff, which might... You know, we have to get the Gaia Steel going. We have to figure that out. That's going to be some of that mod. And then Afrit Essence shouldn't be a problem. Some of these advanced runes shouldn't be a problem. The Godforged Pearls, 16 of those might be easier said than done. By the way, for this, we get this cool creative thing, and then the next one, we get a creative source jar from ours. But for now, wrapping up point. So, Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Coming back next time to take a look at the dimensional mine shaft. I can remove pretty much all of this at this point, right? Yeah, we're done here. And then we'll go, straight into the next quest. All right, for now, take it easy.